Okay, we got out of that mess. We still need to go to the graveyard here and finding Dr. Williams' body. We might have to end up finding some creatures here. Yep. How the hell did I miss that shot? Ow! Ow! Get the heck out of here.
Can we do that again?
There we go. Well, it's Dr. Williams. They just left his body out here too. Come on, man. So we got the key card that we needed. So now we can get the medicine for Nyoka's. But is that a little bit rude that they just leave his body here? At least bury the guy. Okay, did it mention Magic Queens? There's a lot of Repticons here. Alright, this place is definitely a lot more hostile than any other planets I've been so far. And this is just like a small bit of it too. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna explore a little bit more of these areas here real quick. Cause I didn't expect to go into the house and the house is like huge. So that's where we went inside. Anything this way, this bridge here? Or this building here? Doesn't look like we could go in there. Alright, let's check what's over here real quick. Lots of explosives here. And there's the city there of Sellers Bay. Oh, we got some Raptitons. Ooh, we got a big one too. Got a big one here. Ooh, that's quite a bit actually. Quite a bit. Alright, let's try it. Oh god. Hit him. Hit him with everything you got. Oh god. Take him out, take him out. Take him out, take him out! Yes. Excellent. Okay, everything got spooked. Oh! Excellent. You guys are fine. That one spit shit. There we go. Got him. Did take a little bit of some acid damage though. So what does Colossus have? They have a lot of hides. Probably should take the hide just in case. Forgot you could double jump in this game. Totally forgot about that. Well, it's more like a dodge button too. Okay. That's another area here we can explore before we make our way back to Sellers Bay. Oh, there are some creatures out here still. Let's hit him with the sniper rifle. The only downside about this gun, it has not too much ammo. 6 shots only. You're fine, Felix. Knock it off. Walk it off, buddy. You're taking that stuff. Oh, there's a door we can go. Optional arms building key we need, but we got enough. We got enough matlocks to go through it, so let's go in, shall we? Ammo. We'll be taking that. Some money. Sogi Sims. Adreno. Alright. There's gotta be some good stuff in here, right? There's a terminal here, so there might be some important information in here. View executive reviews. Accessing loaded access documents. Sandra has a bad habit of peddling his report with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, or taglines. Presentation tend to be dry and lacking emotional appeal and funny references. Sandra also displayed a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegate it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sandra's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a silent lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. These improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Well, this used to be board control, but not anymore. This place is pretty much completely independent from the board, which is why it got cut off. Might as well break down some of this stuff, get some points for it. Because I'm not going to be taking all this stuff. Oh my... Felix, why you do that? Don't scare me like that. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, gold. I'll take that. A lot of hack stuff. I'll break some of this stuff. Because I got some of this stuff already. There we go. Did I assault rifle? Heavy grade. Yeah, I'll take it. Another locked door here. We are finding all kinds of good stuff. Oh!
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Law, help me. It's a talking door.
Hey! Watch what you're calling a door, holehead.
This would be funny if it weren't sad. Scratch that. It's still funny.
Love the dumb option.
Oh, thank the Eternal.
Another Eternal?
Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in how?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your
Just shoot them, unless you have no ammo. You got it. Where's the key?
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly.
We might have gotten the key from one of those raps. We did kill a lot of rap. See, there's a trap there. You might as well answer a few things for me, if you don't mind.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
Who are you?
Huxley.
So that's her name?
Class runner.
Interclass,
I'm a
okay.
runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this
She's one of the
planet
survivalists,
that
okay.
can catch me. I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Tell me about the Interclass. Yes, tell me about them.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton, and I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
I gotta find the key first. So, get locked in closets often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping, on account of Raptidons wanting to munch on my head. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, alright? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Hey, I do it all the time in Assassin's Creed, hiding haystacks, you know? What, you being chased by something that really likes trash?
I never thought of that. Hide in the shower, I guess.
Alright, back to the door.
Get me out of here!
There must be a way to open it from the inside?
What do you mean? It's locked.
Okay. Don't be afraid of there. You get a handle on this situation in no time.
Handle? Huh. That gives me an idea. Maybe I should try the... Oh, my eternal soul! It worked!
So you weren't locked the whole time.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Hey, we got some reputation with the Interclass. Hell yeah. You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
What friend? Who? Well. Oh, wow. I could be an asshole. With the trouble you caused me, you're dying here. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
That would be cruel. Just open the door and just blast you right there in the spot. That would be really rude. Pick up the Bolt 52 cartridge. That's something very special. Pick up mag lock. Officer spine. Flame door. I don't need that. I'll take the officer spine. Man, what the hell are you doing, lady? There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in here you haven't looted. Why do your people need all this stuff? What the hell? Okay, that's the intercom she was using. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I think this is a wrap. We can climb up here. Might be some stuff up here. Ooh, got a whole rooftop deck right up here. Got a good point of view as well. Means the raptidons won't be able to attack us from above, from here, besides spitting. Okay, well, let's go, I guess. Whoa! Okay, we have the high ground, so we should be fine. Should be fine. Whoa! Okay, dead. So we got more over there. There's one over here. Hello? That one's stuck. Don't really see it. Okay, let's see if I can make a jump. Oh, oh, oh! Almost fuck up on that part. Holy shit. There we go. Oh, there's the other one. There's the other one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade our weapons, alright? Our weapons are a little bit not doing a proper job, to say the least. Oh! My leg! Yeah, there's still one more here we still gotta take out, so. There he is. Don't you dare spit that shit on me. Woo! Excellent. We gotta make sure we explore everything, because we gotta be missing a lot of stuff by now. There's still another raptidon over there that we missed. Ooh, workbench, hello there. Plain and pure water. That's a big jar of water. Yeah, unfortunately we can't. You know what? Some of this might be good, since some of this do increase our attributes. So I'll take some of them. Knock you out bar. Never heard of that. Send a lotion, adrenal, capsule, armor parts. I'll take that. Whoa! Found a jackpot here. Got a bunch of money. Is there anything we can do with the workbench besides? Definitely want to upgrade. I did got like critical damage, mag size, but kind of I needed a much hard. I need a weapon that just hits hard. Like this is the best one I got so far. But I probably have to upgrade it a lot more though to make it more viable. So it looks like there's a gate here, but we can't get to it. Yeah, that is sealed off. Seems like.
Are these real ruins? Huh, it's just like in the serials.
Okay. Well, well, well. Might be able to smack this raptidon in the face. Yep.
But the best.
Got it. Tupacon ears. Never heard of that. Another raptidon here. Another one in the long grass, I believe. Yep. Alright, we're gonna smack this one. Wow. Okay, I still didn't. Ow. Take that one out. There should be one more behind us. There we are. Come on, let's go. Do the drop kick of Chew, Felix. Ayy. Excellent. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Well, I've got to go to the long grass here. Might be some stuff. What the hell? This thing is dead. Still got one more over there too that we have missed actually. Still one more alive back here. Might as well put it at the end of his misery. There he is.
Here we go.
Wait, what the hell happened? Looks like this thing just respawned it. Okay, they got stunned. Ow! It's got one more Raptidon over here we gotta take care of. Hey! Excellent. Acid damage. Eat that shit for breakfast. I'm not gonna lie, it looks nice. Look at this. We might have explored all the secrets potentially at this point. Okay, so I think we did what we can. We got the key from Dr. Williams' body. We also found one of the supervisors that Vama might be looking for. Maybe she lay some. Maybe she, you know, probably be more negotiable with that thing with the workers. You know, the pay and all that stuff. Hey, it's a ship here. Whose ship is this? Can't use it. Not to entrance either. I'm just checking every nook and cranny for any secrets, but I don't think there's nothing here. And yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, I think it's time to head back inside Sellers Bay, and we'll finish up some of those side missions and try to get those medication for Nyoka too. Let's talk to Abigail real quick.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
About Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
Okay, well, that's all we got, I guess. Yeah, Dr. Williams got absolutely messed up. Alright, let's unlock it. Boom! Wow, we literally got to steal it. Like, legitly steal it. Sorry. Don't want to do that, but, you know, she didn't want to give me it, so she left me no choice. Hope she doesn't realize that it's gone. Okay, and this is the warehouse, I believe.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh,
We gotta, let's see if we can find Velma real quick. Where the hell is Velma at?
Hey, Velma. I
Oh,
got
there
your
she
bathroom
is.
bills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Alright, let's talk to Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
What are you talking about, Catherine?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
You should probably see a doctor about the whole be dumb. Chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
Yeah, I got bad news.
He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
I got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He's dead.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
What, Caleb said they needed ways to keep up with prices around here.
Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contract.
Yeah, Sublight is
We're
here.
all in the same boat.
They're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation for that?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work. Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
You already lost Braxton. Can you afford to lose Caleb's entire team? I know you're taking percent off the top. What would you say if people have told? Okay. Could also do the blackmail too. Someone's gotta know the show for long. You're gonna be held responsible. Are you willing to meet Caleb halfway? Yeah, let's see if she's...
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Okay, you already lost Braxton. Can you really afford to lose the team?
I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
Okay, that would do. Who is this captain you mentioned when I first came up in here?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Okay, talk to you later. Hey, we love up twice. Twice! That's what I like to see, and that's not steal. Don't want to be that dick. You know, I'm already stealing shit already. As long as I get away with it, you know. Sorry, Val, I'm gonna have to do this to you, but when I see the locked chest, I have to see what's in there. This is taking forever.
Wow, nice work.
A signed Tossbot poster. That's gotta be a clue, right? Signed by the great. Oh, this is what I need actually. For the I think that's what I need actually. I think I might have cheated that a little bit. Sorry, I gotta text this. Break that down. Just gonna look at that chest. Who the fuck broke in my shit? Let's hack personal files. Yeah, I don't got the hacking expertise. Definitely gotta upgrade my freaking. Gotta upgrade my shit. Could we just message? The fishes in tank territory are looking a little bit lumpy. If you're not gonna make it in, that's fine, but you have to let me know so I can stay on top of the doses. Salt tuna. What's up with this game and the obsession with the salt tunas? Okay, I got it here. What's up with the game with the obsession of eating fishes? Well, I'm not really a fish fan myself, but you know, in this game universe, everybody eats fishes. What the hell am I in? Oh, I'm in the warehouse. Okay, that's just a front office. Okay, where did I meet those people? I think I went this way. I'm kind of lost.
So you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am.
Kind of lost where to go.
Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirates' Code of Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence. What's that?
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
Damn. Just pretty much telling him to shut the hell up, essentially. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. This place is like a... It's like a maze. Where the hell? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Nyoka first, and then we'll figure out where to go, cause I'm fucking lost. This place is having me going around, ringing around the rosy. I remember they're on a patio, which I think they're up. Yeah, they're up there. Okay, got confused there for. Who the hell is Burnett?
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
I don't know. That depends. You got a lot of best for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
That's a lot of big words.
I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
But now you're all free from the board.
Yes, free to wallow in squalor together. Free to squabble with the iconoclasts over a raptidon-infested hellhole. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Not really. I just want to body you. Let's not talk to Nyoka yet. I'm going to talk to Caleb that she is agreed for pay rises. Caleb, good news, buddy.
Why don't you grab a chair?
No,
Sit a
I
spell and
don't
run with us.
want that. But I got good news.
Got an update for us? We can't afford to sit this out for too much longer. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I convinced Valentine reasons she'll increase your pay.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If
Yeah,
I
you don't wanna
question it,
know.
It'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now, me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Get your ass back into fucking work, buddies. You're free. All right, Nyoka, I got what you want.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Yeah, pretty much all above. I got you magic pills. These things are a little bit dangerous, so try not to eat them all in one go.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Oh, I guess she is the news companion, so I was wrong. She is not DLC. She's in the base game. All right, glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Yeah, matter of fact, I do like hunting.
Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
We're gonna have to send somebody back. Kind of like Ellie with us, because she has the medical expertise, so we're gonna have to send Felix. Sorry, buddy.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
All right.
That's a pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
Yeah, she's fancy. Look at the way she's dressed. That is absolute class right there. All right, we gotta talk. We gotta talk to this guy here about the poster, which we might have accidentally sold.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
You know, you're really a little too persistent about this.
Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that happens in town while I'm up here.
Okay, I got it.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, buddy, but guess I'll take it, I guess. Alright, I think the thing we need to do is increase hack, and our hacking skill is even shittier considering we're wearing the armor, too. Definitely maybe considering upgrading hack for sure. But at least our medical engineer is pretty high, so that's good to know.
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger. Enjoy. If you're keeping Nyoka company, you'll need a few to keep up with her.
Ain't a person on this planet who can keep up with me. Wait, we are talking about a drinking contest, right?
Now what can I do for you?
Why is this place called a yacht club? Yeah, let's ask him about that.
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
Are there any yachts in Stellar Bay?
Nope. But a man can do.
I don't see any big oceans, so I don't think that's not gonna happen. You say you're not used to seeing any new faces around here.
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join the iconoclasts or some such.
What happened at Amber's Heights?
Bunch of marauders broke into the executive compound, slaughtered everyone. Corporations pulled out of Monarch not long after. I thought everyone knew. But then that was 10 years ago. Still feels fresh to us every time we look at our walls, though.
How well do you know Nyoka?
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself.
Hey, you ought to be paying me. Without me livening up the place, y'all would be wallowing in the misery that is your sad corporate lives.
I don't mean that unkindly, Nyoka. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
That's all. I got nothing more to say. Okay, well, I think we are ready to go. Let's talk to the big head honchos though. Celia and Sanjay.
Get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
This is the big head honcho we gotta talk to.
Aha, the helpful stranger I've
Nice
heard so
beard
much
you got.
about. Here to do business, hmm?
Maybe.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
I guess I'll wait until you're done with the meeting then.
And a sense of humor too. Did you hear that, Celia?
I heard it, sir.
I'm a
But
dumbass. I'm
sure
sorry,
you
guys.
didn't come here to trade witticisms. No, you're here for business.
Perhaps. I'm just looking for the information broker.
Out at Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far, I see you've brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No, I'm sorry. Afraid not.
Oh, shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg.
Not a
aged
fan of
whiskey for an
Saltuna.
occasion like
Sorry,
this.
buddy.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
So what exactly are you hoping to accomplish here?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
And now you don't have to play by their rules. Sounds like a deal to me.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And, sounds like you're free from anywhere else in Hackland. Why not embrace it?
Exactly what I would have said, if I'd been paying attention.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed sufficiently complicated.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
How long did it take to? How long did it take you to figure out what you need to defend your city, or go with the nicer route? Fine, but how do you mean
With a
to
Bolt
do that?
52 cartridge, of course.
I got that.
If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
You mean this? Oh, I got no option to not to give him to it. Uh-oh.
Yes. I'm going to be
Uh-oh.
up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
I don't think this will fit in any of my guns.
See, Celia? He gets it. I told you he would.
I'm a dumbass.
So you did, sir.
The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
So what does this Bolt 52 do exactly?
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
So the board will finally get their accomplices?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
I could get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sandra, you slayed, dog.
You really think so?
Don't encourage him.
I admit, I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone.
He's like, oh shit, somebody agrees with me finally.
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Oh, you pretty much mean don't blow her face off. Okay. Close enough, I guess.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Perhaps. Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
I met Grim, the landing pod guard, by the way.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
Yeah, he did a good job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review.
I like that
What
guy,
else can I
so
do for you?
let's get him a good review. I found your review on the terminal in the Arms building.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
You left kidney? Is that true?
One of the executives required
Okay,
it.
he's definitely telling the truth.
He's lucky they didn't want a liver or a heart.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not.
Who cares what to think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you made it work. That's more than anyone can say for these executives, you know.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
There we go, buddy.
Perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I have a question about MSI in the good old days.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
Oh, we got a lot of questions here. How did MSI get kicked off the board in the first place?
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Ugh. Excuse me, I choked on water. Let's see. Do you mean that you inherit your own removal from the board?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. But back then, it was known as Terra 1.
What happened to the other corporations?
As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
But not MSI, right?
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
Huh. How forward-thinking of you.
It's humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
Using their own boards against them, then clever.
That's what I thought. But the senior executives laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
I hope you gave him a finger.
In a manner of speaking, many of us stayed behind, in an act of quiet but firm defiance. As the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI.
Must have pissed off some real big suits to get stuck with that.
On the contrary, I wrote lots of very important reports on behalf of top MSI officials before I was able to achieve this position. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
But why the hell would they do that?
I don't know. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
Okay, why exactly do you want to be back on the board?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
If you can't beat him, might as well join him and reach into their pockets.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
They treated you pretty roughly. Is it worth going back to that, though?
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Good for you. Forced them to the bargaining table.
I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power. And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
Perhaps? So what's the hazard clause?
It's straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous. For the greater good. Allegedly.
I see. And they're working on Monarch, I assume.
Yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run a business that way.
You don't seem to think much of Graham.
He and his followers call themselves the Iconoclasts. Lawless anarchists, all of them. If anyone on Monarch deserves the reputation the board's pinned on us, it's them.
You got strong feelings on the matter.
I'm trying to build something here. They only want to destroy things, and they risk ruining Monarch for all of us. It isn't just that they drain our people and resources. Every radical act they commit cements Halcyon's image of us all as destructive rebels, and pushes us further from the rest of the colony. He's lucky the board doesn't take him seriously enough to keep more than a few UDL gunships patrolling Monarch.
An Earth Directorate assault cruiser would change his tune. It's almost a shame we haven't seen one around Monarch in a long while.
Okay,
what can I do for you?
I want to talk something else, and that's it. Got to go. Hey, 3 times in a row. What is going on here? 3 times in a row. We are loving up like crazy. Alright, we talked to Sandra. Let's talk to Celia Robbins, see if she has anything interesting to say.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was that exchange about? You having money trouble?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts? They must be expensive.
20 bottles worth adds up, that's for sure. You'd think Sebastian would give me a discount as much as I buy from him.
He should give you 3 bags at least.
Oh, I don't mind. I usually buy things one at a time. Gives me more chances to talk to him. He's sort of the strong, silent type.
Ooh, shit.
Unfortunately,
she
my
is heading up on him.
Filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Yeah, I wonder why. Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey!
Oh my god. Oh, fucking Christ.
I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much.
Yeah.
But he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Kind of like you, actually.
Yeah, but I'm a dumbass, though.
He's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for.
You really want to be with someone you can't talk to. There are other fishes in the sea, Celia. Okay. Okay, let's answer that.
That's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
There are other fishes in the sea, Celia.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Okay, fair point. That's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
I will talk to you later. We will try to convince Sebastian.
Who had a gun like yours, Nyoka? He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
Okay, Sebastian's over here, so... Hey, Sebastian!
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
She likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
No, I mean she really likes you.
And I gotta admire anyone with her passion for canid hides. But you don't have to butter me up.
Now I see what Celia was talking about. This guy almost reminds me of Irion.
Who?
An old acquaintance from the Groundbreaker. Real piece of work.
That's mighty kind of you to say.
But we were talking about what a lucky gal Celia is.
Anyone who can afford such a fine collection of Mantisaur claws has it pretty good.
You idiot. I'm trying to tell you she wants to date you.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Not
Don't
really.
Get me wrong.
Not
I'd
really.
like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you.
Nuh-uh. A lot of people think I'm
Oh
not
my
right,
god!
but you're not
Alright.
fooling me.
Alright, motherfucker.
I know she can't get these goods anywhere else.
Alright. Gotta use our persuasion skills, huh? You think she needs the stuff she buys? She just wants an excuse to talk to you.
Come on. That's crazy.
This
No
guy
one would
is a
do that.
dumbass. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount. Talk to her. Just go over there, talk to her.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Hey, we got it. yeah, he will definitely say nope. But with my convincing, anything can happen. Hey, Celia, good news.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said he would go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Okay, he likes you. Just don't ask him for any discount.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Hey! What's happening, everybody? We are making everything
If I never smell another rat,
much better
it'll
now.
be too soon.
Weren't you a Sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
Okay, I think that's all we got, right? That we have done so far. So we gotta do a follow-up with Catherine Mullen. Sandra believes Catherine would know where the other corporation is operating. See if you get the location from her, and apparently she's at Fallbrook, which I have no idea where that at. Which is probably gonna be out there, because it's definitely not in Salisbury for sure. So it's gotta be over here. I only explored just a bit of the place too. It's actually a big place to explore as well. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Just gonna repair a few of my stuff, and then we'll get a move on.